Alright guys, so for my first video, I'm gonna break in this brand new Weber Performer Deluxe. I just bought it. It's never gonna look this nice again, so enjoy it. Pretty nice grill. What I'm gonna do is season it, and I've got here some canola oil, just a little rag. I'm gonna season the grate, the inside of the lid, and I might do the inside of the bowl. It's not really all that necessary for the inside of the bowl. I'm filling up with ash anyways. This is a very nice grill. It's got a steel top. It's got propane ignition. So you just turn on the gas right here, hit the button. Flame comes up right here. Right there. It's got a little ash down there. I haven't used it yet, but I did light a chimney for my other grill. One right over here. It's another Performer, but it's just the standard one, not the deluxe. Still works great. All right, so first thing, I'm gonna dip this rag into some oil. Get it all on the grate. This is just to burn off any metallic flavor that you get sometimes from a new grill. Anything that might come, any impurities or anything that might make your food taste bad. When it's brand new. Alright, I'm not gonna film all this, but I'm just gonna keep rubbing some oil in there. Alright, now I'm doing the inside of the lid here. See, that's brand new. Like I said, it's never gonna look like that again. So I'm not gonna record all this because I'm just doing it one-handed here. But basically I'm just gonna rub all around in here, just put some canola oil everywhere, just a thin layer, not to be thick. So there it is, it's nice and oiled up. This Performer Deluxe has a nice little storage bin over here. Keep your charcoal, rags, whatever, wood chips. So I'm gonna be using a Kingsford Professional today. It's just what I have. It doesn't matter what you use. I actually prefer regular Kingsford. I like the way it burns better. I think it smells better. It might be all in my head. So I'm just gonna get this chimney going and I'll be back. Half of a chimney full here. I'm not using a whole chimney just because this is just to season the grill. I'm not gonna be cooking anything on it. So now let's try out this ignition system here. Put that up there. Turn it on, and all I'm gonna do is just hit that button right there. Works great. The chimney over it, and I think they say to run it for 5 minutes, but I only run it about a minute. Let those bottom coals catch fire, and then the chimney starts right up. I mean, it'll be ready in about 15 minutes. So, all right, we just wait now. All right, so the flame has been on down there for about 2 minutes. It's smoking a lot. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the coals on the bottom are lit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shut it off. This igniter is great. I mean, I used to use cubes on this one right over here, or some cotton balls soaked in rubbing alcohol. But now that I have this Performer Deluxe, I mean, I'll just light them on here. And that's my AC unit just came on. Sorry about the noise. get me a nice beer. I know some of you guys are gonna be talking smack about my beer choice, but I like it. I'm not one of these people that's an expert on beer or anything like that. Just like something refreshing. So my kids screaming in the background there. Alright guys, so sorry about the air conditioner noise here. I'm in Arizona, so it's about, I think it's like 108 today, 109, something like that. So the AC unit's coming on non-stop. So I'm gonna do it with Weber baskets. Just gonna pick this up, put it right over here. It's pretty hot. And just come right over here, grab the baskets. Keep everything pretty clean. Doing everything one-handed. I can't hold on to that extra little lever there. Alright guys, so there it is. No, it's not a full chimney, just a little bit just to get it warm. And we're gonna go ahead and let it cook on and hopefully get a nice coating on there. The inside of the lid, the inside of the bowl. So now I'm just gonna put the grate back on there and let it go. Mention is I am gonna have the vents completely open. Here. The Weber Deluxe is nice. It's got this nice little plastic thing here so you don't burn yourself. And I've got the bottom vent open all the way too, just right there. And now we're just gonna let it go. I'm already at 280, 290, almost 300. I know these aren't the most accurate, but I don't mind using them. I mean, 20, 30 degrees up or down, it's not gonna make a huge difference. That's just my opinion. I don't have any probes at the moment. But I've never really needed them. I've been grilling almost 20 years and I haven't really needed them. So let's just let it burn up. So it's been burning about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Been staying around 400, which is pretty good for the tiny amount of charcoal that I put in there. See the grate's getting a little color. It's not perfect. I mean, the more you cook on it, the more seasoning it gets. And I believe these are just nickel-plated grates that Weber makes. I don't think they're stainless steel, so they're gonna get ugly, which is fine. Actually, let me show you guys the way it's gonna end up eventually. There it is. This one's dirty. I mean, I clean them before every cook, so I'll get it up to temperature, get my grill brush, and scrub all this junk in there. This right here is the Vortex. I did a quick cook two nights ago. Some chicken thighs, and I had some coals left over, which is fine. You could reuse those. But yep, this is the way it's gonna end up eventually. Not very pretty, but makes some good food. I have a vortex and I have the baskets. I don't have a slow and sear. Might be my next purchase, but I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Is it even worth getting a slow and sear if I already have the baskets and the vortex? Okay, that's my daughter complaining that her brother is crying. I'm going there and check on him. So that's it, guys. Just gonna let this burn out, and it'll be ready for its first cook. Whatever Performer Deluxe green, very nice. Thanks again. Please hit like and subscribe. Just a dad. We're doing dad stuff, dad videos, cooking, cast iron. Might be showing some mini bike builds, maybe upgrades, stuff like that. Thank you. So another thing that I might be doing videos on is cast iron. Apart from grilling, I love cast iron cooking. I've got 3 different skillets or griddles here, or whatever. This one right here is the Greater Goods brand. It's I've had it about a few months. This one right here is Lodge, which most of you are probably familiar with. I'm gonna use it for heating up tortillas, but also pancakes and stuff. And this one right here is Victoria. I actually just got this one. I just barely put its first coat of seasoning on it. So I think I'm gonna make a video on these, maybe individual reviews, maybe all just one video. But if you're interested in that, I'm gonna show you guys how to season it. You know, what temperature to put it at, all that stuff, how to get it, as smooth as you can. So if you guys are interested in that, please hit subscribe and give me a like, you guys can get notifications on my new videos.